Hey guys, welcome to PSGL round 2 at Saudi Arabia, so it's already going to be chaos. But coming out here, we do have a bit of a snap which loses us about a tenth of time. This is my fastest qualifying run in qualifying, and get a very nice run through there. We're going to be level-ish on the delta coming through here. Have a very good run, managed to stay flat through there. Had a good run through there, taking a little bit of curb and not getting track limits on the outside. We're up 2 and a bit tense going into this long corner, braking at the 50-meter board just after, and we stay level on the delta there. Coming into probably the most difficult few corners for me, at least, braking about 65 meters. We get probably a really good run up nearly 3/10 going into probably the fastest proper corner of the lap that you still need to brake for, and braking at the black box or the 50 meters, we get quite a cautious run through there. Fastest second sector opening DRS, still got enough battery to play with coming into the final corner, and Daniel is going to set a blistering lap just as we're coming through this final corner, 26.6, which is way fast. For reference, my fastest is 27.0, but we get quite close to that with a 27.3, and we end up 4th going into the main race, which people readied up very quickly for, which was a bit annoying. But it's going to be 5 red lights, and away we go. Starting on the inside, going to try get as much to the inside line as we can. The Williams is going to have to brake, lock up, hit the wall, and we just about managed to get past, but we do get an illegal overtake somehow. So we're going to let him pass and then try not to lose any more positions to the people behind us. But the Alpine has a very little bit of a moment there, and we're just going to try follow him through these few corners as the Haas has already gone off the track, probably got bottoms out on the sausage curb there. But yeah, we're going to try just catch up and have quite a cautious race here. Don't want to get caught up in any incidents. We're going to try and there is going to be a virtual safety car as someone retires. And yeah, going into lap 3 here, the Alpine hits the wall, drifts out wide. We get nice switchback on him. He's going to re-overtake us though, as he did get the DRS, and then lock up. We're going to try get a switchback, but we're a little bit too far back. But we do manage to regain the place and onto lap 6, and we don't get re-overtaken. But Daniel hits the wall and retires, which is going to be ideal for us. We're going to pit onto mediums, going to be cautious out of the pit lane, but somehow even staying fully in track limits, I get a warning. Great job, EA, thank you very much there. And then here, and the safety car is going to be in. We're going to be starting from second. He goes here. We're going to try get a good enough restart as we can, and try not to lose too many places to the people behind. Trying to stay in the slipstream, going down into turn number 1, braking just before the 100 meters on our cold medium tires, trying to cut as much curb as we can, but slightly too much, and that's going to be our 3-second penalty. Just to note, I only did get 3 warnings for the whole thing, but one of them was for trying to exit the pits. But here, the Alpine is going to be right next to us, and there's going to be a safety car which gets called right now, and we are in front by the time that the safety car was called, but for some reason we're not allowed to stay in front, as the Alpine just gets to go in front. Great job, EA, yet again. But going on to end of lap 12, the safety car is ending, and it looks like he's gone there, but he hasn't. It also looks like he's gone there, but then again he hasn't. But he's gone now, and we're going to try get as good a restart as we can. It's caught all the stopping and starting, has caught the Williams behind us out, and we're going to try warm up our tyres as much as we really can, braking just before the 100 meters on these hard mediums as well. And now we just got to try hope that the 2 people in front of us crash into each other and give us a free first place, but sadly not gonna happen quite yet. But on to lap 15, we're going to overtake the Alpine, and right when our pit window opens, and a little bit later there is going to be a crash I believe. Well, yeah, there's going to be a crash, and that is going to be the third safety car of the race. Hopefully the last. But that's quite ideal. We do get a pit onto the hard tyres, which is good. And, yeah, safety car is coming in this lap. And the Red Bull is gone now. We're going to try get as good of a restart as we can on these very cold hard tyres. I'm pretty sure everyone on the grid is on hards at the moment. The Alpine trying to re-overtake us again. Have a good little fight with him. Though everyone slows down loads into that first one. Can't quite get a switch back either or a good enough exit. And we're going to slot behind in P6. Going into lap 18. Though the Ferrari is very slow in front of us with a wing damage caused by a very big crash. They're gonna go wide. They're gonna push us right to the outside, and we do manage to get back up into P5. We're gonna overtake the Alpine here, who for some reason didn't overtake the Red Bull. Don't really know why, but yeah, we managed to get past them on to lap 23. And now we've got to try get past the Red Bull, which we do in a not very usual overtaking spot, braking as late as we can, getting as good a run through as we can. But on to the final lap now. It's going to be the Sauber versus the Williams. We're going to try get a switchback, braking as earlier than them. They go a bit wide, can't quite get the switchback. We have a little bit of a slide and hit the Williams, but we're going to back out, not to get any penalties or anything. But we're going to come across the line in P3. We've got penalties included. We're going to be 0.0323 off of the podium. Very close, but there's the final results. Thank you for watching and see you next time.